Good evening.
Good evening. Good
Good
evening.
evening. How's everybody doing, Nick? From St. Edwards.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Yes,
We
yes,
say
yes,
hello
yes.
to everyone. Hello to Miss Carol, Winnie, Sabrina, Florence. We have another Florence here.
Yep, another Florence.
Florence Mondemu, if I remember perfectly. Miss Brenda, we say hello. Jacques, Fortune, Laurette Anderson, Marie Poitevin, Rose Nolan, Miss Emma, Rosalie Labranche, our star master.
Woo, 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 woo. Rose Lee.
Rosalie. Let's go, Star Master to Wild Master. We
Indeed.
salute Emmanuel, Miss Showy John, Jacques. We say hello to everyone. Theopis, Chaz. Wow. So hello to everyone. So we welcome you. And Pastor Edward is our MC for tonight.
Okay.
Yay.
All righty then. Well, we really got to get started. We got to get started with our hymn. I'm
Oh,
telling
yes,
you.
we need that.
Yeah. I always look forward to the
Mhm.
hymn, you know, to
Yes.
the hymn. Indeed.
Yes. Mhm.
Looking forward.
Looking forward for the hymn. Let me get my hymn. It's not too far.
Okay, good.
I got my
Good.
hymn right there.
Good.
Who's gonna do hymn time with us?
Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, give me one
Wow.
second. Let me grab mine.
Okay, grab yours. I already have mine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Emma is doing her hymn time. Who else is doing hymn time? It's good for you guys. Good
I
stuff.
am. I got
Excellent.
mine.
Great. Excellent products. Boost your immune system. Huh? Yep,
Right.
yep, yep.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We are ready.
Yeah, we are ready.
Yes. Let's go. On the count of three.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Go, hey, Nick.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Miss Shaw
Mm-hmm.
Jones drinking him or him.
hmm
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
My camera is
You
too
want to
high.
stay healthy to do atomy, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm-mm.
This stuff is really, really good.
Mm.
#1 supplements around the world.
Mm.
Oh, Miss Brenda, you have your him or him. Great. Let's go.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Love it.
Mm. Excellent. Yeah, this thing will keep you healthy. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Boost your immune system, fight infection, gives you energy, uh, protects your cells against radiation, balance your red and white blood cells. Oh my God, so much benefit
Mm-hmm.
for in one product, Pastor Edward. One product
Right.
does many things.
Right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, it helps them with their diabetes,
Mm-hmm.
high blood pressure. It balances their whole body system. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
excellent. I don't go without my him every day.
hmm
It's been 9 years since I'm drinking my him. 9.5 years. Yes.
9.5
Because
years.
yeah, 6 months early prior to me doing the business, I was a customer.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
was drinking him while I'm a customer and then convert to business. Oh my
Right.
God. Yep.
Right. Awesome.
Yep.
Definitely.
And I
All
encourage
right.
everyone to have it. Children,
Mhm.
children age 6 years old can start on him or him.
Yeah,
If they have asthma, him or him, vitamin C will help their asthma. Okay, trust me. Tell you. Yeah.
Oh,
Him or
him
him and
and
vitamin
vitamin
C
C.
and omega-3. Yeah, those three. Yeah.
Those three.
Him or him, vitamin C, omega-3 will help your children. Yes. Age
Wow.
six, age 6 and older,
Uh-huh.
they can start drinking him or him at age 6. Omega-3, vitamin C,
Right.
that will help their asthma. Very serious.
yes, I give it to my granddaughter and grandson, 7 and 9.
Yep.
Mhm,
They will get catch less cold,
mhm,
infection in school. Those other kids sharing those germs.
mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Especially in
Right.
Georgia now, they're gonna start school very soon.
true.
So boost their immune system and they'll
Mhm.
they'll be fine. Yeah.
That's what. Right. But Miss Florence, what did you do before Academy?
I was a registered nurse, working 12-hour shift. Oh my God, I used to be very tired. And when I start drinking the him, I started to give it to my sick husband. Then, I said, oh, when I see that how energized he was, I said, I better get my him on board because, I was always tired, working the floor back and forth, 12-hour shift. Oh my God, so much stress. Huh. Oh Lord. So it's been 9 years since I don't work for nobody. Nine
Wow.
years.
Hurt yourself. Okay. Mhm.
I am my
Wow.
own boss. Thank God. Praise the Lord.
Yes.
Praise the Lord. I'm my
Yeah.
own boss.
You
Yes.
you get all your vacation days approved
Oh
because you
yeah. I approve my vacation days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
I
like
approve
that.
my vacation days. I wanna go on vacation tomorrow. I can.
Right. Right.
Yeah, all days is vacation days for me now.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Yes, but I work hard with my team though, so I don't I really I am on the field with you guys because I want you to succeed like me.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I want to
Exactly.
see you on the stage as brand new sales master, brand new diamond, brand new Sharon was master, brand new star master. That's my dreams for you guys. Brand new wild master because I don't want to stay on wild master by myself. It's boring. I would like
Right.
to see Pastor Edward, wild master. I would like to see Nick, Nick, star master. Yeah, I would like to see Sherry Jones, all of you guys to climb the ladder of success. It's
Right.
achievable. I started just like you with an ID number,
Mhm.
just like you, as a customer, as a matter of fact. I didn't register to do the business. I
Right.
registered to use the him or him for my sick husband.
And how much was your first check? Was it three
Uh,
hundred dollars, $500,
yeah,
$600?
$60, just like everybody else, $60.
Your first check was $60. My. $60. I tell you, the Academy system, no. If we stay consistent and stay committed, Florence stayed consistent and she stayed committed. You know, it wasn't a thing whereas she did it, let's say, you know, 10 hours, in a month. She stayed consistent every day, and she's
Mhm.
still consistent every day. You know, she's very consistent, and and we have to think big. And not only think big for yourself, but also think big for others too. You know, I like it when I hear my upline saying, "Let's go, let's go. I want you to go to the top." And not only are they saying it, but they're doing things to promote it. Yes, indeed. You know, checking in on you, seeing how your numbers look and everything. See, we need to be, checking in on one another, seeing how them numbers look. And Atomy has a great, simple system, a great, simple system. And, you know, we should be able to sell the system. We should be able to sell the system. I was talking to two people on today at different times, and I know that I've been around, network marketing. I've been around health products for over 20 years, and I have, worked with some great people and great doctors, and we love to sell products. 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 But I asked the two people that I called at different times. I'm like, anytime you go to a 1 day seminar, do you leave that place with the great impression of I want to I want to go buy some products, or do you leave saying I'm ready to go to work? I'm ready to go to work, you know. And then the next day you still I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to go to work. Because when you're ready to go to work, the platform would do what it does. Atomy has an awesome system. We just need to go to work every day, you know. I mean, do we have to have a 1 day seminar for you to get up in the morning every day and say, I got to go to work. I got to go to work. Because I remember hearing um hearing uh Miss Jen saying that work hard now. First 3 years, 4 years. By the time you get to that that fifth year, it's all rest. You know, because you're showing others on how to do it. You're coaching them on how to do it. You become, leaders. You become coaches. You're reaching for others, pulling them up, and at the same time, while you pulling them up, you pull yourself on up too. Also, indeed, I always expect in 2025 for Florence Lindahl to become that crown master. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm expecting to become that auto sharing rules master. See, I'm expecting to have not 4 star masters, but 6 star masters on both sides, and have like 5 diamond masters on both sides because I believe in more than enough. I'm sure y'all heard that before. From somewhere, more than enough. You got to believe more than enough, more than enough. Because it's like this. If you are not believing for 125%, if anything happens, next thing you know, you only doing 95% or 80%. But if you have a 20% drop off and you already at 25%, then all it's gonna do is set you to that point. You're alarm, oh, I'm down to 100%. I need to do better. I need to do more. So we want to think more, we want to do more, we want to act more. And Atomy has such a simple system, a simple system. I put a video together, and because I'm always thinking, I'm always thinking, and sometimes that which I see, that which I'm thinking, I put it together. And so I have a lot of things that people have not seen, because it's just my mind that I have, have vision of. But this is something that came out of my head, and I put it together, and and see, I can find a piece here and a piece there and piece it all together. So I'm gonna show you something that I pieced together, the system, the Atomy system. Let me share my screen. Let me see that I share the right thing. Let me see here. Come on, let me find it. There we go, right there. Okay.
Atomy and open door opportunity. Atomy and open door opportunity. Free membership. No auto ship. No monthly purchases. No monthly website usage fee. No annual fee. Be a pro consumer with Atomy.
Atomy creates and distributes high-quality products. Things we all use every day, such as shampoo, conditioner, soap, toothpaste and toothbrushes, beauty items, cosmetics, health supplements, and much more. And Atomy is committed to bringing these prestige luxury items to the mass market. This strategy is known as mastige. And Atomy's concept is to enable consumers to swap brands. Atomy has an ethos of absolute quality, absolute price. It means Atomy is dedicated to ensuring its products are of a quality that is unmatchable for the price customers pay. And it's so simple to switch brand when what's on offer is unbeatable in quality and price. Remember that. Absolute quality, absolute price. Quality that is as good as, if not better, than designer brands at a fraction of the price. Atomy is an online shop or shopping mall. And hey, it's free and easy to join and set up an account. Yes, free to join. And once registered as a member, you have exclusive access to the Atomy product range. Here's the really good part. Buying from Atomy gives you points, known as personal point value, or to keep it really short, PPV. Each product has its own PV. Your PPV accumulates and never expires. You only have to make one purchase a year, no matter how small, to keep your account active. And that's no problem, because you love Atomy's absolute quality and absolute price, right? It gets better. You share Atomy's secret with others, they become members, and when they shop, you all earn PV. And what does PV mean? Cash, paid to you as commission. This is a new age of retail. Atomy puts the consumers first and rewards them for their loyalty. Although some members simply choose to shop for their own personal needs, many decide to develop their membership into full-time, lucrative businesses. Let's look at how this works in a little more detail. Let's say you recommend Atomy to your cousin, Jane, because you love using Atomy products so much. You become Jane's sponsor and give her your ID to enable her to register as an Atomy member. Jane is then automatically registered under your A market, your left leg. Then you recommend to your friend Adam, and he becomes registered in your B market, your right leg. Adam could be in Canada or China. Atomy membership is global. You, or Jane, or Adam can then sponsor more members to join your left or right leg, your A or B markets. They are added down the line, and they don't need to live in your country either. Everyone in each of your market legs generates PV. Remember that? Point value? You have your own PV, and every day your market legs generate group PV. As soon as your own PV exceeds 10,000, earned from purchasing one Atomy shampoo or face wash, for example, and each of your market legs exceeds 300,000 each month, you earn commission. Everyone in each of your market legs who qualifies becomes eligible to receive the same amount of commission. The larger your markets and the greater the collective PV, the higher the commission will be. And it's worth noting, keeping your market legs equally balanced is important. Group PV is calculated on the leg with the smaller PV volume. This is part of the secret of success with Atomy. Hard work is never wasted. And it doesn't stop there. As your network grows, so does your regular collective PV. And the hard work invested takes you higher up the ranks of mastership, which comes with life-changing bonuses. You can cherish the spirit of Atomy through its products of absolute quality and absolute price. You can share the good news and reap great rewards by doing so. You may have discovered Atomy compensation videos on YouTube or Channel Atomy already. More details about how it works is freely available. And Atomy's Success Academies and seminars will provide regular, inspiring support to members, and prospective members too. Absolute quality, absolute price.
Awesome. Absolute quality at an absolute price. You know, there's a word that kind of stood out because I like to, when I'm talking to someone, I like to try to make it real simple, real simple. And sometimes you got to figure out how can I make it real simple but clear, you know, which is it's a system that we sign up and we swap out. We swap out the products that we normally use for Atomy products. That's the system. And when others sign up in the system and they swap out their brands for Atomy brands, you know, we all make income because other companies they don't do that when you swap out. When you swap, you know, I could name some company, but I don't want to risk not being able to post a video, you know. But there are brands that you buy right now that you have swapped out other brand for. Every time you swap out the brand, ain't nobody gave you no money. They don't do that. But with Atomy, I'm telling you, they give you high quality products, so everybody's satisfied. But all we're doing is swapping out. You know, have you swapped out everything in which you was to swap out? I was looking at those sponges that we use to clean our dishes with. Hey, you know, there was another sponge that we used to use. You know, had a little smiley face on it and everything. You know, some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. You know, but we had to swap them out. That little smiley face, but that's all right. You know, we Atomy has something that's as good or better than what we had. The same way with detergent. We just swap it out. That's how simple it is. You know, you could become a thousandaire. And when I'm talking about a thousand, not like I'm talking about a monthly thousandaire. How many thousand you want to make a month? You know, do you know what it means to be a thousandaire? I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that's going to school 4 years and 8 years and 6 years and they want to be a thousandaire. See, they say millionaire, but you got to make 1,000 before you make that million. Am I right? I made 1 million last year. That means you're a thousandaire because you make thousands to add up to be that million. All I did, what I just said, I just kept it simple, simple conversation. Simple conversation. Do you want to sign up? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Keep it simple. Brag. You know, I carry one or two brushes around. I brag about that toothbrush every day, except for Sunday. I use it, not the one that I brag over. I got one that I have that I brag over. Sometimes you may have to have a little something, something on you that you brag over. When the last time you had a little something, something on you that you brag over? See, some people are impressed when you are able to brag over something, man. Oh yeah, you did good bragging over. That's right. Uh-huh. So think about it. Academy has the best, you know, uh system that system that earns you income while you sleep, residual system. What makes it the best is because there are no fees. There are no fees. There's no authorship. Wow. In fees and red tape that make you jump through, you got to jump through these hoops right here. No, it's not there. Interesting. Keep it simple when you're talking to people. And then when you get through talking to that person, sign them up, move on to the next one. But every time you think of how simple can I keep it? Indeed, start swapping out, those products. You'll get that 300,000. You'll get that 700,000. Start swapping out. I'm telling you, yeah, you'll be, some of the products that you get, you buy every month because you use so much of it every day on a routine. Don't just get products and let them sit. Use them. I just found out about a person that had a whole box of Him for a whole year, and they wondering, is it expired? Who does that? Who does that? Uh, Let a whole box of Him sit around. Hey, um, so don't blame Atomy if you fail. You know, if you don't have effort, but if you have effort, it might seem like you're failing, but you haven't given up. Don't give up on your effort. You know, because you keep trying and keep trying, keep trying, keep going, keep moving, keep soon, you know, that effort is going to become an awesome, you know, achievement. You know, you achieve through your efforts, indeed. So let's keep moving, 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 moving. And remember, work with your people. Don't quit. Don't quit. I've heard of so many leaders quitting because of, you know, and a lot of them quit because they, how should I say, because of lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge, lack of self-motivation. But you'd be surprised because of because they did not really, take the proper notes or apply the 8 steps, apply the habits and everything. Yeah. I believe I was talking to Florence the other day, and I was like, yeah, all these videos because one of my greatest habits of going out there finding videos, looking at videos, you know, looking at the different ones. It's like, feed me, Seymour, feed me, because I'm looking for information that inspires. I'm looking information that fortifies my heart, my faith. That's what I'm doing. Indeed, sometimes you got to take time to do that so that you can inspire somebody else. The simple system. We're here, we're blessed to be a blessing. But if you're not blessed with anything, how can you be a blessing? You know. So, hey, so bless yourself by learning all you can, using the products, and just brag. Who knows how to brag? Come on now, tell it to me. Uh, a matter of fact, anybody have a testimony on this evening? Anybody want to brag? Anybody have a testimony this evening? Do you want to brag about something?
No, yes, I want to brag about someone. I have this is Shori.
Hey, Shori, go ahead, do your
Uh,
bragging.
I have one of my deacons in the church. He is coming off I guess he had cancer or something. He was real weak for about a month or so. I haven't seen him. And I seen him about 2 weeks ago. And I said, "What's wrong with you? You're so weak, you hardly can move." He said, "I don't know, I've just been sick." So I said, I had a box of him on me. I said, "Look, take this and try it out. And when you come back, let me know how it go." So Sunday he came to church. He was walking on his cane, and he was walking brisk. And I said, "Oh, wait a minute, what's going on with you?" He said, that thing you give me, I can't call the name. He said, "Man, I get so much energy." He said, "I'm feeling good." I said, "See, I told you, try it. I've been telling you to try it." And he said, "I'm feeling good. I got to get me some more of that." How much you say that is again? So he is excited that he is up and moving, and he is looking better. His skin is so bright.
Oh boy. My. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm tell you something funny. Listening to you, I had Brenda Murray. She was doing a little bragging this weekend. Send me this right here. What's she doing? She bragging. I don't know what kind of event she was, but I didn't mind being bothered. That's not a bothersome when she bragging. What kind of event, Brenda, were you at when you bragging about Adam?
Oh, it was a family reunion, and one of the ladies there said that the doctor wanted to put her on what what do they put you on when you have diabetes?
Is it insulin or metformin?
I believe it was insulin, but she didn't
Mm.
want to do it. So I was telling her, I got the video from you, okay, and I gave it to her, and of course, I had a box of Him. It was my own personal one, so I couldn't give it to her. And
What? You couldn't give up your personal hymn here. Hey, you see how they are? You see how they are? They be bragging, but like, look, you got to get your own now. Okay, going on. Going on.
unfortunately, my husband had it was in the cooler in the car. He had the noni. So and I told him about the noni. I told him about the him and that it had a patent. They could look it up because the first thing she want to say is, "I got to ask my doctor."
Lord, Lord. That's the one want to get you sticking and not taking that pill.
And I'm telling her, I said, "Well, these are herbs. I mean, they're Christians and all." I said, "These are herbs, that God created." I said, "This is not going to hurt you." So she said, "Well, I'm going to go and I'm going to research this. I'm going to invite her to ask the doctor on Thursday, you know. Um, but yeah, and another young lady, I'm going to invite her for Thursday too. She had something with her mouth and her eyes being dry. Okay, now she did get on something natural. She said she went to, I guess, more of a health practitioner, and took some probiotics. And she named something that I'd never heard of, but she said it was natural. But her dad is suffering with cancer, so I've got to send them the video on the lady with stage 5 cancer, which I did mention to her. So I do want to expose them, more to it, so they can say, "Oh yeah, let me go ahead and try this."
She just bragging.
I'm bragging.
My. That's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. We are part. We are compassionate. We're serious about, you know, and we are compassionate. I love it. This is a business that you can love someone to life. We're trying to love people to life, you know, from your physical man all the way to your wallet. We're trying to love you to life. See what I'm saying? Because see, some people need some money. Some people need some money and they'll feel much better. Oh yeah, I feel much better. Uh-huh. You know, yeah, cause that money can answer a lot of things. I'm serious, and that's right there in the word, right? Okay, so some people need him or him. Some people need more money. See, so we got a balance. We have a balance, and we have good family, good fellowship. See, that's something else we brag about. It's a lot of smiles in Atomy. Every time I go to a seminar, I'm looking at all these smiles. These people, their eyes are beaming, wide open and everything. They're listening, they're rejoicing. Although they might not understand what the people saying up on the stage, but yet it's still, folks are shouting. I know because I'm one of them. I don't speak Korean, but anytime anybody's talking about adding me up on that stage, I don't care what language they speaking. I got it. Indeed, that's a wonderful thing. And that's the way we got to run with that same energy every day. We got to run with it every day. We got to run with it. So let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. We have a secret that has to be told. That has to be told. You know. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Nick, see, Nick,
I'm here. Yes,
how are you
sir.
doing? How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
See, that's another brother that be checking out those videos and everything. You know,
Yeah.
Nick be putting on some good videos. I'm telling you, Nick know how to brag.
Yep.
So them,
I sure do.
he know how to brag. Indeed, definitely imperial, imperial. I'm telling you, we're
Yeah.
gonna brag all the way to imperial, and
Definitely
then we get
all the
that
way
all the way,
to the bank. I'm gonna brag all the way to the bank.
brag all the way to the bank. Indeed. Hey, you, Florence bragged about her $60, but let me tell you something. What she brag about now, she's still bragging about every step of the way, from that $60 to that $50,000. Waking up the next day with $50,000 in your bank. She's still bragging though, you know, because of that residual income. That residual, interesting. I was listening to the news today on how this this player, this pro player, you know, is you know, just ran out of money, made $110 million, $110 million, ran out of money. But see, with residual income, you don't run out of money. It just come right back. You might blow 10,000, and here come another 10,000 next month because it's residual income. You might blow 15,000,
How's that? Okay.
and
You're back. Yeah, yeah.
okay, you might blow 15,000. I ain't saying going out there and just spend your money. Still be wise with your money and everything. Okay, we are we are stewards. God has left us in charge. Be good stewards of your income coming in. All right, but know this. You know, we build a residual income tree. I was thinking about something that when certain people are looking for that money tree, let me tell you something. When you get to a certain level in anatomy, that tree shakes every month. You just go and shake it. That's all you do. You don't work like you used to, you know, uh, watering and doing this. You don't work like you used to. You just go and shake it. So yeah, I got your money tree. You know, uh, Auto Star Master, Auto Sharon. When you get them Auto Royal Master, Auto Crown, Auto Imperial, I'm gonna tell you the money tree just keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking. Grow your money tree in Atomy.
Yeah.
Grow your money tree in Atomy. But you got to grow it. You got to tilt the soil. It's gonna come up. It's gonna burst through it and everything. You got to grow your own money tree. Grow your money tree. I'm telling you. Make it big, strong, and money just shaking, just falls off. It just rains all over you every month. That money just rains all over you. hmm am I right, Florence? That money rain every month, don't it? It just rains. Hey, it rains so much.
Yes.
Hey, look at Florence hair. That money been raining. She been out there in the rain.
Yep.
You know, she's looking good. She been out there in the rain. She got that smile. She be in the rain, huh? Did you
Yep.
did you fly first class this weekend?
Yep.
Yeah, because that money rain.
Yes.
She didn't have to go to cheapticket.com or anything. She just
Yep.
called Delta up and say, hey, I will give me that ticket, while standing in the rain with the money rain.
That's
Hey,
right.
I'm telling you, you know.
It can be
it-
like that for all of you guys. Just keep persisting, persevering,
mhm,
and keep going. Keep moving.
yeah,
Keep sharing the
great.
good news. Keep sharing the products. Register the people as customer, distributor, and let them have their own experience and reference, recruiting a lot of customers, a lot of distributors. Everybody can use our products. Not everybody's gonna do the business part of it, but they'll love the products. They won't ever let go of the Atomy products. But you have to make them aware. You have to share. You have to let them know what Atomy is about and what Atomy has. Share, 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 and attend the meetings. Keep your motivation and keep sharing. Miss Carol,
Indeed.
you raise your hand, so Miss Carol probably has something.
Go, Carol. Go, Carol. Make
Pastor
that money rain.
Miss Roy Master Florence, I am so happy to hear you say that tonight because I have so many people who will say to me, it's just $60. I'm like, really? I said, well, let me tell you what the Bible says. It says, how can I make you faithful over many things when you're not faithful over few? I said, but if you're not faithful over that $60, you'll never get to the $1,200 a day. You have to be faithful over that part. And that's what people not getting. So Pastor, thank you for saying that tonight. Because people need to get that part. Be faithful over the 60, it will grow. Hallelujah.
Yes, it will. It will grow. Don't be afraid to make the $60 because if don't pay attention, you don't value the $60. How you gonna make the 120, 240 a day, 360 a day, $600 a day, $1,000 a day? That's the daily commission, guys. That's every day you can make that amount. 1,200 a day, from 60 to 1,200. So where do you want to go? You know? So keep making those $60 until you help so many partners, making those $60 so you can advance to 120. But you have to show your partners how to make the 60, how to make the 120 so you can advance to 240, to 600. But show many people how to make $60, and then yours won't stay $60. No. It's gonna advance. Yeah.
Right. And and think about it, as you continue to build, that $60 comes in more frequently. And when that $60 comes in every day, that's $1,800 a month for 30 days. 1,800 because you were getting $60, $60, $60. and they start coming in more, 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 more. Next thing you know, that's money raining. That $60, that's money raining. See, that's an extra $1,800. See, it rained. See, rain don't come down in one big bucket. It splashes all over you. You know, start out it drips in the storm. You want it to rain. So as that cloud builds, as it builds, you got to build something to make it rain. You got to build it strong to make it rain.
Yep.
Right. If you build a little small cloud, are you gonna get a couple of drops? Just a couple of drops. But what clouds do we, when you're talking about clouds, when we really want it to rain, we're looking for a big cloud. Indeed, a big thunder cloud.
Look at a
So,
fat one.
yeah, big fat one. Got that right. Definitely. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. If it ain't raining enough for you, build some
Yep.
more. Build some
Yep.
more. Make it rain. It tells you right there in the video, share, share, share.
Yep.
Rain, rain. More sharing leads to more rain. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Make it rain, share. Brag, brag, brag. You know, Brenda was at a family reunion bragging. At the family reunion bragging. Definitely. That's all right. You know, like my grandmother used to say, God bless her soul. She had the family reunion and she don't took Adamy
Yep.
up there in the house. But that's all right. Hey, it's 9:07. Hey, we had fun tonight. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Invite, invite, invite for next week.
Hey, Pastor, before we wrap up,
Yes,
got a couple of announcements before we wrap up. So let's, if you don't mind, if I could just see my couple of announcements, and then we could go ahead and wrap up for the night.
indeed. Make it rain.
All right. Hey, Miss Sylvia, did you want to add anything tonight or before we close?
Yes, I came on late. Yeah, Miss Florence, I just love your spirit. And I'm certain that if you could land us in the position that you want us to be on, you would have done so. And secondly, I was talking to a friend of mine and we were talking about health and stuff like that. And I told him about Atomy and the products. And then afterwards, I got my upline. So we had a 3-way call. And he asked me to place some orders for him because he doesn't really understand about these products. So that's what I did. I ordered the Emohim and Calcium 2000 and toothbrush and the toothpaste. And
You mean the
man,
vitamin 2000?
the toothpaste, he went wild. And every second he talk about the toothpaste. And I think that toothpaste has made him the happiest man in the whole USA. That's my thing. Thank you for listening.
Wow. Now he going around
Yeah.
bragging about that toothpaste.
Toothpaste, yeah. That toothpaste. Every second he talk about the toothpaste. As a matter of fact, he was proud about the whole package, but the toothpaste stands out.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Great,
you.
great, great.
Thank you.
All right,
That's
guys.
Miss
Yeah.
Florence always laughing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so Miss Sylvia, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Guys,
Thank you.
we just want to say, guys, the deadline is coming up soon for GSMC, our Auto Sales Master Program. Our registration is coming to close to deadline time, which is this Wednesday. Please, if you have not registered for Go Sales Master Camp, please do so by tomorrow, so that way we can get a proper count of how many participants. So the company gets a proper count of how many participants we're going to have for the class. So Miss Jane and I are putting together a class on Sunday at 9 p.m. to 9:30. So so please do register. The links are in. We've been posting the links probably 2 or 3 times a day in the WhatsApp and Telegram groups.
Yeah, you
So
can post
please,
it again, Nick, please.
okay, I will.
For
Mhm,
tonight.
yeah.
Tonight, yeah,
I'll
when
put-
you finish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I finish, yeah. Thank you. I will, yeah.
Excuse me, Nick.
Let's go.
Nick, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? I'm new to this. I'm on the call, but I
It's a
don't know what you're
class that
talking
it's good for new people. You know, it's a class how to go sales master, how to reach the first level. You know, how to do the business. Yeah, really.
And when it's on Sunday?
No,
It starts August. Yeah, it starts on August. Yeah, August 3rd, but the registration process is right now. So is right now the registration ends on the 30th of July, and then the class starts on the 3rd of August.
Yeah, is Miss
for
Jackie's on the WhatsApp groups? Can she get the link to register for the class? It's only
Yeah,
1 hour a week. 1 hour a week.
Yeah.
So you just watch the video and then you follow what the video says.
Yeah, follow what the video says, and then we're going to discuss it on Sundays for half an hour. That's all we're going to do on
Okay,
on Sunday. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I would
Well,
encourage everybody to
Yeah.
take the class because it's gonna help you if you wanna build Atomy business. It's gonna give you all the foundation of Atomy, the principles, the value of the products, and how to build the business, how to share the products with others, and how the compensation plan works, so you can, grow in with Atomy.
Yes.
So I encourage every one of you guys to take the class. Even you take it, you can retake it again. So you'll get a certificate. It's only 8 weeks, Nick. 8
Yeah, 8
weeks
weeks.
class,
Mm.
1
8
hour
weeks
a
class.
week. It's not,
Yeah.
it doesn't require much time. You just watch the video and, do just watch the video and follow what to do.
Yeah. So yeah, so the company just wants to get a count of how many participants do we have in US. So they just want to make sure that everyone fills out the program by
Yeah, you
deadline. If
fill
you don't
out the
fill it out,
form. Yeah, you fill out the form, okay, to take the class, but the class is, you have to be consistent, one video
Yeah.
a week, and then you come on the Zoom on Sunday night and discuss. People will discuss about the video, you get knowledge, you're okay. It's gonna help you a lot. So if you don't watch the first video, you cannot watch the second or the third. So you have to watch all of them.
Yeah,
You have to
watch
watch
all
the
right through.
previous one in order to watch the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't forward them. So you can't
No.
forward through it. You have to watch right through. You cannot forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a class.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if I wanted to register for this, I'm not in the United States. Do I have to be in the United States? Is it in person, or can I just do it? I could just do it online, right?
Online, wherever you are. Yeah.
So how do I register? Where do I get the registration?
I'm gonna post it in the WhatsApp groups in a minute as soon as we get off the call.
Okay, thanks.
All right. I'm gonna repost it again. I just gotta find it to repost it. Yeah. So and then guys, don't forget we do have the auto withdrawal also coming up on the 6th of August. So please make sure you go to your back office and check to see who's on your list and try and reach out to them if possible. And always, the company always has promotions on the promotion tab on your website. So it's always good to go in and share any promotions with your consumers as well as your business partners. So please, please close attention to that, because a lot of people are dropping off and we are very sad to see them go. So we just want you guys to not lose your wellness store or Atomy store. Okay. There's also, if you're auto sales master or above, or diamond master or above, they're in the process of doing also the registration for the tour in Korea, as well as the auto sales master camp as well. So there's a lot of trainings the company is putting together. So please pay close attention to your notifications in your back office as long, and your WhatsApp groups for any information that us as leaders post, Miss Florence, Miss Jen, myself, and other leaders as well posts. So pay close attention. You guys probably might have to scroll through your WhatsApp again to find it, but it will be posted there in your WhatsApp and Telegram. All right. So, if did I miss anything else, Miss Florence, or do you want to go ahead and close out? Miss
Yeah,
Florence,
I
I
think
think
we
you.
finished. I think we finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Okay.
those of you who are running the masterships, we encourage everybody to keep, pushing to the days that we have 4 days left. So keep pushing until Thursday, until 10 p.m. So so keep trying, keep pushing, and continue recruiting, sharing, so you can grow your team, you can grow in Atomy. Okay, so God bless you and good night.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night.